Well, good afternoon, viewers. Today we have a 2009 Dodge Ram 1500 4x4 with the 5.7 Hemi, and it has a tick. Now, there's a history on this engine. It's been rebuilt by a reputable engine rebuilder here in Thunder Bay, and it's had this noise right from the get-go. To me, it sounds like a valve train related noise, and it sounds to be on the left side, driver's side, near the front. I'm going to set up here in a second, and we'll listen to it. And apparently it doesn't do it when it's cold. When it first started cold, it supposedly is quiet, but that I haven't been able to confirm because I've only had the vehicle warm. So let's set up the camera and see if we can pick up this noise. Okay, so I've got everything turned off in the shop so it's nice and quiet. I'm going to use this microphone to try and isolate the noise. I'm going to reach in and start it, or try anyways. I can't get at the key to open the door. That's interesting. The noise wasn't there at first brought it here. And I'll move over to the right front. Hope the camera's picking that up. Let's try revving it up. I'm going to set this microphone on the brake line here. So it seems that the noise is loudest at an idle. Let's see if we can get this left valve cover off. Try and isolate where the noise is coming from. So it's a toss-up between removing the brake booster, which I elected to do, 4 bolts inside the cab and 4 nuts, I should say, on the studs, and the brake pedal push rod. Disconnect the master cylinder and move the master cylinder forward. You can slide the cover up through the pipes here. Otherwise, you'd have to recover the AC and take the pipes off the compressor or move the compressor forward, which is not convenient. I don't see anything obvious. This thing is like absolutely pristine inside. So we're going to throw the coils back in and plug them back up. There's the 4 coils. Block off this vacuum line so we don't have a massive vacuum leak. And start it up and see if we can hear the noise. Sounds loudest on the front rocker arm. I'm going to try and hold down the rocker arms. I dropped my tripod and broke it, so I got nothing to hold my phone, my camera. So it's loudest by this number 1 rocker.
exhaust is quiet. That's a still fun. Let's see if I can fix this microphone. Let me get set up here. So I got the microphone set up. And the alternator. Push sideways on this rocker app. Number one intake, that's what it is. The lifter. Rubber handles, remember. Hard to tell.
So I pulled the starter relay out, which is that one right there, and I put a jumper across 3087 with a remote start button. And I cranked it over and watched that valve. With the valve right up, there's no excessive lash that I can feel, and there's no play in the valve guide that I can feel. The valve doesn't move sideways, so I think it's a lifter. The noise diminishes somewhat if I push down on the lifter or on the valve. It's hard to push down on this side of it because it's angled. I can't see a broken valve spring. The spring looks good. So I'm going to discuss it with the engine rebuilder because it's looking like the head's got to come off. Put a lifter in there or a set of lifters on this side. I think if you're going to go in to do one lifter on this side, it would be best to put a complete half set because the head has to come off.